Sadiq Khan and his ULEZ enforcers are intimidating Londoners and turning our city into a dystopian nightmare. I will put a stop to it next May, writes Susan Hall. For months now, Sadiq Khan has deployed security guards to protect ULEZ cameras across London and ensure he gets as much cash as possible out of his unfair ULEZ expansion. But these aren't your honest bobbies on the beat. These are private contractors loitering around your local neighborhood, often dressed in black and covering their faces with masks. I will never condone vandalism, even if people are justifiably angry about this tax grab. But the sight of balaclava-clad ULEZ enforcers on London streets late at night is sinister. It's a tactic that smacks of intimidation and we have seen video footage of these security guards getting up close and personal with anyone who dares to challenge them on what they are doing. One ULEZ enforcer was even caught on video appearing to run over a protester and drive off without stopping. They are an alarming presence for Londoners, especially late at night. When you are walking home, you may struggle to tell the difference between a crook trying to rob you, and a ULEZ enforcer helping the mayor to take your cash through legal means. Not only that, but Sadiq Khan has employed them under a shroud of secrecy. We don't know how many of them there are, how much taxpayers' money is being spent on them, or even who they are employed by. This all paints a grim picture of the lengths Sadiq Khan will go to enforce his unfair ULEZ expansion. It smacks of authoritarianism and goes completely against our city's values. It is a clear sign of his desperation for the cash. The truth is, this was never about air pollution. This was always about taking money from people who cannot afford it. He has pushed through a tax that unfairly targets the less well-off, slapping hard-working Londoners with fines they can ill afford. And now, with his squad of ULEZ enforcers in tow, Sadiq Khan is doubling down, showing utter contempt for the people he is meant to serve. We cannot go on like this, with our city held to ransom for 8 years by one man and his selfishness. We cannot afford another 4. In 2024, we have a chance to make things better. On my first day as mayor, I will put an end to Sadiq Khan's ULEZ expansion. No ifs, no more penalizing the poor. No more strong-arm tactics to enforce a failing and unpopular tax. The masked heavies will be sent. Sadiq Khan chose to ignore the overwhelming opposition of Londoners, opting instead for fear tactics and enforcement. This is not the leadership London needs or does. We need a mayor who listens, who understands the struggles of everyday Londoners and can empathize with them. Someone who puts the interests of the people they serve above their own wants and needs. That's what I believe in, and that's what I am fighting for.